Congress has gone on vacation for the next 5 weeks, leaving work on their desks involving jobs, taxes, and the budget deficit. Seemed like the kind of thing we should check in with Bob Schieffer about, our chief Washington correspondent and anchor of Face the Nation. Bob?
Scott, I have to tell you, Congress managed to get through last year without passing one single piece of significant legislation. Now, it'd be hard to do worse than that, but this crowd may actually manage to do it. Anyone who's been watching television lately knows American crops are dying on the vine, but when Congress left town last night, they couldn't even agree on drought relief for struggling farmers and livestock producers.
Let's go home and prepare for a farm bill debate when we come back. But most importantly, let's just go home.
Not to worry, maybe it will rain. Farmers shouldn't feel slighted, though. Congress also could not agree on a plan to protect our vital infrastructure from cyber attack. Most national security experts say that's really important, too. And there's also a couple of fairly important items that have to be resolved one of these days, whether to let the Bush tax cuts expire at the end of the year and whether or not to block a draconian $110 billion across-the-board cut in defense and domestic spending. Now, there is no word on what, if anything, they plan to do about those items. The truth is, no one expects them to do anything until after the election. But I have to tell you, Scott, the way it stands now, if the United States Capitol caught on fire, this Congress could find a way to make it a partisan issue and do everything but call the fire department.
Bob, thanks very much. Don't miss Bob this Sunday on Face the Nation. His guests will include Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell and retired Supreme Court Associate Justice Sandra Day O'Connor.